Seven Show is brought to you once again by Big Greek and the fine folks at Shot Caller Esports. That's right, Big Greek still doing the show for Shot Caller Esports. Save yourself 15% off by entering the promo code SHOTCallers, capital S, capital C, at dxracer.com. That's right, Greek Nation, baby. Hello guys and welcome once again. It's the 187 Show. Today's date is Monday, November 20th, 2017. I got a special treat for you boys today. I got Nick Jones on the line. What's up, brother?
Hey, boss.
Good. Can you speak again? I don't think we're picking you up properly.
Oh, yeah, what's good, boss?
There we go. All right, so let's talk about NXT Takeover. We got Cassius Ohno versus The Mountain. The Mountain won, and you have anything to chime in about that match? Because I sure as hell don't.
I just want to say the Mountain, whatever his name was, I feel like his finish is top 5 in WWE.
Definitely. It puts the Bailey to Belly to shame, I gotta say.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Next we have the Velveteen Dream versus Aleister Black. I gotta say, this match was just kayfabe to the max. When Velveteen Dream came out and he unzipped his pants, and he had Aleister Black's face on the one side, Hayes' face on the other, and then the commentator's like, "Yo, meet me in the middle." That's some pretty strong kayfabe right there. Still, I gotta say.
Yeah, that shit was hype as fuck. I like even his entrance. His entrance was basically on fucking point. I've never seen him before, but that guy's gonna be a star, 100%.
Yeah, it's like that old school 70s porno music. Still, I respect it.
Yeah.
There was some great storytelling. I liked how Velveteen Dream was trying to mimic Aleister Black, and then Aleister Black was mimicking the Velveteen Dream, right back and forth. It's pretty good. Velveteen Dream doing the Rick Rude dance on top of the top ropes. That's a sight to see, man. The finish was fantastic as well. These guys are pulling out some fantastic moves, man. What did you think about that?
Yeah, for being, once again, 22 or something, he wrestled fuck. He was a veteran. Kayfabe as fuck. His gimmick is going to be over, especially in 2017. The kid's going to be a star. And then the ending of the match was probably 10 out of 10 kayfabe as well.
Yeah, that was basically a win-win because all Velveteen Dream wanted was the man just to say his name. And then at the end, he sat right beside him, grabbed his head, clutched it real nice and lovingly and tenderly, and he said, "Velveteen Dream." It was pretty cool. I enjoyed that a hell of a lot. All right, let's move ahead to the women's fatal four-way. It was Ember Moon, Kairi Sane, Nikki Cross, and Peyton Royce. It was a pretty good match. There were some great spots all around. All four women pretty much looked strong, and Ember Moon got the W at the end. Have any thoughts?
I just want to say that Kairi Sane or whatever, her gimmick is repugnant, and I hope that someone busts her over the head with that ship wheel, because that shit's not getting over.
Yeah, we gotta save that for Takeover 2, the next Takeover that's coming up soon still.
What, she's going to win the title or something?
I think she's going to be number one contender for the title. 100%. Unless they're going to put Nikki Cross in it again. I enjoy Nikki Cross. I think she's a new female Raven. She's pretty cool. But I don't think that they're going to make her number one contender. It's going to be Kairi Sane. Because at the end, if you watch the end of the match, Kairi Sane really wasn't involved in any of the spot. It was just Peyton Royce and Nikki Cross. So I think they're doing that to keep Kairi Sane look strong, and she's going to be the number one contender for sure. She's a little savage though still.
Japanese gimmick right there, and I don't respect it. She's got to find something else, because that ship wheel shit, that's not going to work,
Yeah,
it's not kayfabe enough.
She's going to... Well, you know what? I think it's too much kayfabe for the American audience. It's Japanese kayfabe.
Anime boys right there, fucking Jufarb in the house.
Yeah, that's the total Jufarb character still.
100%.
All right, let's move on to the title match. It was Andrade Cien Almas versus Drew McIntyre. Another great match. Zelina Vega got involved right away. I think she's incredible. I really do enjoy her as a new manager, man.
Yeah, I think she was the best part of the match.
Oh, definitely. She was the one that built up the whole match too, because Cien can't even speak a word of English, and Drew McIntyre's promo was, it's whatever. It was all built off the back of Zelina Vega, for sure.
Yeah, the Cholo, he's not that hype, but she's gonna be a star. The Cholo's kind of like whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
think
just an
the guy-
indie boy still. He's like a Danny Buddha boy, 100%.
Yeah,
Shout out to Danny
100%
Buddha.
Destiny Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, he's
Even
like-
Cassius Ohno.
He's gonna be a Ring of Honor boy for sure still.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you know what? I got a little special treat for the boys at home. Gonna show off this one sequence. It was a minute long. I thought it was incredible. Look at all the stuff that happens in this sequence, guys.
What a sequence.
Landed all of it. Almost quick to follow up with a hammer-up DDT. Every one of the tenants thought that was it, including Andrade Cien almost. But he still can do it.
An incredible struggle.
Well done, guys.
Team championship. Through the just turned Almas inside out. And this should be it.
Hope you guys enjoyed that little special treat. Whoa, I don't even know what's going on. That was NXT's just getting way too hype over here. Got the crowd action in the background. The end ends with like a brutal DDT off the top ropes. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the spot that they wanted to go with. But when Drew McIntyre gave him the Claymore at the end, I think he pulled his groin or something because he was, unless he's just like selling the shit out of it, he looked like he was in some pain.
I think it was his arm.
It was his arm. There was something weird that happened at the end of that match still.
Yeah, he probably was gonna get called up, but now he's probably fucked. So.
Well, even, you know what? It's better for him he stays at NXT because if he gets called up, he's going to be a nobody. At least stay at NXT while he's a somebody still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that match 100%. Next up, we're talking about the main event. It was AOP with Roderick Strong versus Sanity and Undisputed Era. I liked how the three captains started off the match. We had Eric Young, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole. What were your thoughts going into this?
I didn't know what to expect because I'm not really following NXT, but I think the hypest part of the match was when the people were in the cages and they had to look all tough, but they had like 2 feet of space between them, so that was hype as fuck, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed it, but one of the Sanity members literally broke the referee's finger when he was like opening up the cage. It was incredible. Like he's just like doing the lock. I should have put a clip of this, and then he just kicks the fucking cage open. So referee instantly like slams his finger back, and he's just dying. I think he's like gonna be on the hurt list for a while, injured list. God damn it, man! These guys are savages.
He's on a DL as a fucking rest. That's hype.
Yeah, I liked how Adam Cole was putting in work. He was fucking them both up, and then Undisputed Era was the first one in. Sanity came in afterwards. I like Alexander Wolf. He was like an absolute man. He comes in with a fucking extendo. And then later on, he probably took the hardest bump of the night off the double tables. I don't know if you saw that. But he is like, his head got cracked open like a melon. Like, poor guy. The one thing I don't like about how the new WWF is once you get busted open, they kind of like put you on the side. Like, he was just sitting with referees the entire time. And they're trying to like seal up that wound. But there was a lot of blood, man. That guy got pretty fucked up.
He went hard, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's just a madman. Like these Sanity boys, like you saw how Eric Young like took the loss. He put the chair right next to his face and took a knee in his face.
Yeah, I don't know what that fucking kid is, dude.
These guys.
They tell it on the broadcast. They're like, "Oh, he was trying to block it with his fucking face." I don't know what else what to say to that.
They're just a bunch of savages, man. They have no brains, but God bless NXT for giving these savages a chance to shine. Gotta say.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. I gotta say, it was 10 out of 10, the whole show. I enjoyed that a hell of a lot. It was a 5-star match all the way, except for the Cassius Ohno versus the Mountain. But we gotta see the Mountain's fantastic finisher move, so 10 out of 10. Nothing else needs to be said about that.
I just want to say that Cassius Ohno should go to Destiny Pro Wrestling if it's a saga, because Danny Blue would love to see him. And where were the Fat Fucks? Fat Fucks didn't have a spot on this card, and I was disappointed.
Yeah, the Fat Fucks are probably on the pre-show. They're probably going to be on this week's episode of NXT. But their whole gimmick is that they just crush jobbers. So I don't know if that's going to be a pay-per-view match. Maybe the Worm. The Worm needs to be seen on pay-per-view still. I'd pay money to see the Worm.
100%.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to Survivor Series. We had the Shield versus New Day. I thought the Shield no-sold fucking everything that this New Day was fucking offering. They just basically squashed the shit out of them at the end.
Yeah, the match was just to get Roman over, to be honest. Dean and Seth didn't really do shit. It was all basically Roman. Dean and Seth got their ass beat, and Roman saved the day. So I'm not really surprised. I mean, it's Vince booking, so it's what it is.
Yeah. That's the kind of kayfabe I don't like still. I'll just say that. Next was
it wasn't a kayfabe match. It was okay, like wrestling match, but there was no kayfabe.
No, exactly. That's not the kayfabe that I want to enjoy. Like, I don't want to see fucking undisputable, unstoppable Roman Reigns. Like, that's the kayfabe right there.
The only kayfabe was the fans booing Roman when he got tagged in. Like, and they cheered the Shield though. Like when he was with the Shield, they cheered him, but when he got tagged in solo, they're like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, well,
you want to see you by yourself, you know?
This is like a whole ploy just to get Roman over, and it's not really working.
They're trying. It's still not working, but they're trying.
They're trying really hard still. The Women's Survivor Series match went down just like how I said last week, with Asuka staying at the end. I was really surprised at her pops. She probably got like some of the biggest pops of the night. It was pretty incredible, I gotta say. Asuka's getting over. Never thought that ever happened.
Yeah, she's over with the NXT boys, that's for sure. That's what it seemed like the crowd was mostly. We'll see if it's main roster shit, but she did alright still.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like, they gave her the Ziggler booking, so I enjoyed what they were offering at least. Next we have the Bar versus the Usos, another 5-star classic in the Bar's long list of 5-star matches. Nothing else needs to be said about that match. It was just simply incredible. I actually hope that it's the Bar versus the Usos again at WrestleMania, because these guys put on a pretty good match. Like, I think these are the two top teams in the league right now, and I would like to see them continue to have some more beefs. It was pretty good.
Yeah. I wish that when the Usos cut that promo at the beginning, they gave Cesaro the mic so he could cut a hype-ass mouthpiece promo.
Yeah, the mouthpiece promos are over as fuck. Like, Danny Buddha, you're 100% right. The kayfabe god.
Fucking hype, but I'm sure 1,000% kayfabe that would have made that match 30 out of 10.
Yeah, well, 100%. It was 5 stars, so we don't give over 5 stars on this show.
Okay,
yeah.
Sorry.
Next was, let's just skip ahead. I think we're skipping the Baron Corbin match. Fuck Baron Corbin. It was AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. It was a pretty brutal squash job. The kayfabe was pretty good still. AJ Styles got some great offense in at the end, but it was ultimately just a squash AJ Styles and make Brock Lesnar look strong.
Yeah, you know, there was a second there where I thought maybe they'd make AJ win when he got in that calf crusher. I mean, it was a good match. It was
yeah. That was a great spot still.
Yeah, AJ got his ass kicked the whole match, and then he made the comeback, and the crowd was going buck. And I'd say this and the Velveteen Dream were the matches of the weekend. Like, they were both 5 stars in my opinion.
Definitely. I enjoyed this match still. It was definitely the match of the show, next to the Bar, of course. But we always going to know that the Bar is going to have the best match of the night. So these guys are just really competing for second place.
Yeah, I'm not going to agree with that, but let's go with that.
Yep, I know I agree still. So let's talk about the main event. It was the Survivor Series match. I didn't write down the names of these guys. It was just a bunch of has-beens versus another bunch of has-beens.
If I were to say, if there was any clusterfuck on the whole show, this was it. This was like, out of 5 stars, this wasn't even on the star rating.
It was ridiculous. Like, and you know what? There has-beens, but the star power that's there, like, they could have put off an incredible match, but they just basically jobbed out the entire roster to Braun Strowman and I guess John Cena. Like, Samoa Joe jobbed out to John Cena, and that was.
They jobbed out all the NXT boys.
Yeah, all the NXT boys got jobbed the fuck out. Like, that's basically the trend. Like, I think Vince secretly hates Triple H, and he's just gonna make sure that every NXT boy jobs the fuck out.
No, well, Triple H was the most important part of the match, though. It was like weird. It was like Triple H.
Yeah, but
match, and everything was around Triple H.
It was all to build up Triple H versus Kurt Angle. It's so stupid.
And then the guy does like a double turn on his own team.
Yeah.
Like,
and then he's like, "No, it's all good. It's all good, bro."
0 sense.
Yeah, that's basically the WWF main show. You just summed it up 100% right there. It makes no fucking sense. Like, How is Shane, when KO and Sami Zayn came out, Shane McMahon beat off, he beat him off still. He beat him off both. Like, what a goddamn savage. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, and then he was the last member, 3-0, and then Triple H just decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to make it.
Yeah, I got to turn. I got to do a turn right now.
What the fuck? It's not like Shane was going to win. Like, Shane was going to be fucking Braun Strowman, Triple H and Kurt Angle.
No, he's got to take the pin still. I got to say, you know what the hypest part of that whole match was when all 5 of them, like, I don't know where it takes 5 people to power slam Braun Strowman or power bomb Braun Strowman through an announce table. And then Booker T's like, yo, there's a SmackDown ref. It's a SmackDown referee.
Booker T was going on one all fucking night.
Yeah.
He was just going bunk about absolutely. He's calling himself a 10-time champion and shit. Like,
for no reason. Booker T, he's incredible still, I gotta say. I enjoyed. Yeah, what a dude still. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for our show for the week, man. Nick Cam, thank you, or Nick Jones, sorry. Thank you for coming and spending some time on this kayfabe hour. We'll see you guys. Hold on, you want to say something at the end?
Yeah, let me just shout out Alex Jones, Infowars.com, December 5th, make Marvel great again. That's it.
All right, guys. See y'all later. This week's episode of the 187 Show is brought to you once again by John Jing with a special message to the residents of Saga. Please, guys, help control the pest population. Have your Saugans spayed or neutered. Thank you. This has been a paid message brought to you by the John Jing Foundation of Fox Saga. Thanks, John Jing.